Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. How you doing? You know this is the real one, always 100. Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club and Schroeder Skywalker. He's here. He just woke up. He knows when the camera turns on. Coming to you guys with a four-game NBA main slate video. If you guys watched yesterday's video, you should have cashed really nicely, right? The thumbnail, Kawhi, the pick of the day, TJ, right? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, hope you guys took advantage of those picks that Schroeder and I put together on yesterday's video, and you got that bread. That's the goal. If you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Again, views are through the roof, memberships are through the roof, subscriptions are through the roof, guys. And you know what? I'm just so humbled. And thank you, thank you, thank you. I just thank you just doesn't say enough. In all seriousness. So we have fun on here. We joke around. So not appropriate for children, but I don't go overboard. I just throw some f bombs here and there and make some baby mama jokes. But other than that, we're good. So get a pen and paper. It's only a four-game slate, so I promise I won't take too long. But we're not going to just rush through it. We're going to break it down, and we're gonna find that edge, just like we did today. All right. So we start off the video by showing the winners. So we got low key 280. Very nice. Booker T, DeMar DeRozan, TJ Warren. The core players right there. What else did low key do? Got a 310. We got D'Angelo Russell on that one. The Wolverine, my man right here. $14. Guys, our members, they wait, they play different contests depending on their bankroll, guys. Whether it's 10 cents or $20. We don't judge. Who we got here? Ox 1502. Got a 266. Came in ninth, won $75. Very nice, dude. I'm kind of glad I didn't do the Deadman. I thought about it, but didn't do it. But Jokic came through. Wiggins came through. So who else we got? Shauna Ray, takedown, $1,000. Every day we get a takedown. Every day we get a takedown. Very nice. Very, very nice. There's more. There's more. Bane's nephew got $40 here. Got a 324. Jeez Louise. Good job, man. Out freaking standing. Outstanding. John Morant scared the hell out of me though. He got off to such a slow start, but he came through. Um, and then they had a stat correction. If you guys were like bubbling and you're very close to cashing, go check your lineups again because there was a stat correction. So it seemed to work out for a lot of people. Um, Sean Ray again, man. Phew. We killed it today, guys. The DFS club. I'm telling you, you got to join the club. So we'll get into that in a minute. But first, we got Draft Dashboard, guys, the best optimizer on the planet. $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below, and you too can have Draft Dashboard. With that dollar, you get access to all my saved lineups, all my watch players, and the NBA cheat sheet. Because if you can't win, cheat. It's got the best locks, best studs, best mid tier, best bums of the slate. This is Draft Dashboard. $1 for 30 days. So let's get into the injuries. Terrence Ferguson's questionable. Who cares? Steven Adams, Aquaman, questionable. Anthony Davis, questionable. So we don't know if he's gonna play that back to. I don't know. We'll see. Brandon Knight, like who fucking cares? Bruce Brown is questionable. Tony Snell, DeAndre Jordan, that's big time. So we gotta look out for that news because Brooklyn centers are very thin. So we gotta keep an eye out for that tomorrow, guys. Anybody else worth a damn? Nope. So let's get it. Let's go to the position optimizer. We're gonna start out at point guard. So we got Queen LeBron James at 10-4. Going up against Philly, I expect this to be a pretty good game. It looks good on paper, Philly is ranked number one against point guards, but Jesus Christ, it's Queen James. He's matchup proof. We all know that. He's probably the safest play as far as and he's 10-4, but he's going to get a 50 or 60, right? Hopefully. Now, last time he played Philly, he got a 45, but before that, he got an 81, a 55, and a 73. but he's been pretty consistent this year. I mean, he's dropped a couple mid to low 40 fantasy points, but I don't know, guys. At 10-4, LeBron James on a 4-game slate, pretty good play. Next up, Richard Simmons' long lost son right here, Ben Simmons, 9-4. Very close in price for these two, so I'm kind of thinking that one of these guys, well, obviously, but because I don't think you can cram both, but I think one of these guys is going to be very low owned. Just because they're so close to price, I'm going to have to keep an eye on ownership because the lower owned guy, of course, I'm going to play. Ben Simmons is $300 cheaper on FanDuel, 9-4, but 43, 83, and a 46. He's playing outstanding. They don't even need Joel Embiid, honestly. I think the 76ers can probably trade him. And speaking of trades, you guys saw in yesterday's video what I say about the Warriors, about them tanking. If you didn't see it, go back and look what just happened today. They got rid of Willie Cauley-Stein for some bum. They're tanking, guys. They're doing it on purpose. They're trying to get that draft pick. So again, I just watch everything. I do all the research, guys. I just know this shit. All right. So, but yeah, Philly. I mean, Joel Embiid. He doesn't suck, right? But I'm just saying, Ben Simmons doing a lot better without him. Tough matchup against the Lakers, but not too tough. Not too tough. Ranked 15th in the league against guards. 43, 83, 46 in his last three, but he's just having a great year. 43, 83, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. What's up, Schroeder? Good call on your Schroeder's picks yesterday. So his breakout player, he said, was what was it, Jokic, and then Cat was actually his course. But Cat did pretty good. I think he got a double double. I don't think he got a triple double, but Schroeder, you came close, dude. Good job. Next up, guys, I don't know if I can stomach Kyrie Irving. I don't know. At 8-7, especially, it's almost 9K. He's so close to price to Ben Simmons. Going up against Detroit should be a good game. The only thing is the history, right? So he's 8-7, same price on FanDuel. He's playing like dog shit right now. 35, 42, 33. And then he had that 63 5 games ago. But here's where it gets interesting. He's got a 51, a 48, and a 48 the last 3 games against Detroit. So if he can bust out with a 48 or a 51 at 8-7, maybe you can do a Ben Simmons and Kyrie Irving stack, right? You might be sitting really pretty because Kyrie will probably be low owned on a 4-game slate, but he's a name, so you never know. We'll have to keep our eyes and ears out for that news. I think he got more babies mamas than I do, but I don't know, guys. He's projected to get 47.5 fantasy points. He's actually projected to get more than Ben Simmons, but we'll see. Just because that history, guys. History means so much. Next up, we got SGA, Shy Gill Alexander at 7-6. Pretty safe play. $500 more on FanDuel. Going up against Minnesota, ranked 24th in the league. I know I've been picking these OKC players pretty much for the last 2 weeks, but they're just too cheap. 47, 36, 43 in his last 3 games. Plays 40 minutes a game. Usage rate is pretty good, 19, 14, 27%. Last time he faced Minnesota, he got a 65. That's a 6-5, guys. And in case you've been sleeping this year, he's having a very good sophomore year. He's crushing it on this team. So Jago Alexander projected to get 36. I say he gets about a 40. That's me personally, but you know, I'm not Ms. Cleo from the Psychic Friends Network or nothing like that, but I've been watching the game so long, I'm got this pretty down. Next up, only $100 cheaper, we got Derrick Rose. That's a tough decision, right? Going up against Brooklyn, he got 38 fantasy points tonight. He didn't, he did okay. I expected more out of him since he did get the start because he normally does that off the bench. So Brooklyn's ranked 27th in the league against guards. 27th. So against Brooklyn, he's gotten a 32 and a 39. So only 2 games to look off of. Usage rate 31, 31, 30%, which is huge. Huge. Projected to get 35.5. Flip a coin and pick either one of these two gentlemen right here. All right. Next up, I'd probably go Spencer Dinwiddie, man, over Kyrie. I'm just saying because you get the salary relief, right? He's only 7-2. He is $800 cheaper on FanDuel. Even with Kyrie back, he's still getting 30 minutes. He's gotten a 37, a 40, and a 20 in his last 3 games. So he won't completely dud on you, and you're not taking that huge risk with all that salary. He's projected to get 38 fantasy points. Love that. Last 5 games, 37, 40, 20, 41, and 29. So Dinwiddie might be the play here. Because you know what, Kyrie's either boom or bust. So we'll see. I have to do a couple of lineups like I always do. Damn it. Just kidding. It's all good. Next up, CP3. Either love him or hate him, guys. I know he does. He looks like Carlton from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and sometimes he plays like him too. 7K plus $400 on FanDuel against Minnesota. 36, 29, 32, 27. Those are his minutes, his last 3 games. I don't know why he doesn't get more minutes, right? I thought he'd get more, but whatever. 36, 50, 47 fantasy points in his last 3 games. Against Minnesota, 21, a 50, and a 55, 37, and a 23. So he does have 2 games over 50 against Minnesota. Again, 30-point club, guys. 30-point club. I'm not going to explain it every night. I'll explain it every other night. But I have a system. 30-point club. Here's a candidate right here for 7K that I won't break the bank. Next up, Dennis Schroeder. He got 30. He made the 30-point club tonight. So he's 6'9" on a 4-game slate. $700 cheaper on FanDuel. Like him a little bit better on FanDuel. Barely got 30, then a 49, 36, and a 25. Again, OKC players. What can I say? I'm a sucker for them because they're just so damn cheap. 49, 36, 25, 39, and 42 in his last 5. It's 30 minutes a game. Usage rate 29, 24, 21%. Excuse me. I made these bomb ass baby back ribs. I got the today. I smoked them on the barbecue for about 5 hours. I got the recipe from some cowboy dude from Oklahoma on YouTube. Man, let me tell you, that meat fell off the motherfucking bone. Oh, it was so good, but indigestion, guys, I'm feeling it. That's what happens when you get old. I never had these problems when I was in my 20s. So back on track. Let's go. Let's move on. All right. Sorry, those ribs were just so damn good. Email me if you want the recipe. I'll give you the recipe for that rub. It's a homemade rub too. It's fire. All right. So I kind of liking Karis LeVert here. Coming off the bench. He's 4'8", so you get some salary relief. He is the same price on FanDuel. Detroit ranked 25th in the league against guards. 22, 28, 24 minutes. His usage rate's what I like. 29, 28, 23%. He'll come very close to getting you 30 or more. So last 5 against Detroit, 23, 21, 40, a 41, and a 23. Last 5 games, period, 28, 32, 14, 22, 20. I think he's just a safe play, guys, on a 4-game slate for salary relief. Not necessarily a value play, but you got salary relief. He is projected to get 24.9. So get him in there, guys. Next up, he did it again. Reggie Jackson, like I told you, he's going to do it again tomorrow. He'll make that 30-point club. He's only 4'5". He won't break the slate. He won't get 30 minutes, but he will get 30 fantasy points or more like he's been doing. He is $100 more on FanDuel. Brooklyn ranked 27th in the league against guards, guys. He's back from injury. He's just crushing it. What's his history against Brooklyn? A 7, 34, 30, and a 38. So 30 burgers. I don't know what that 7 was. Maybe that he got injured or something, or he just had a really bad game. It happens. So I always got to watch Schroeder because he's always down there biting on cords like a freaking idiot. You'll learn one day when you get electrocuted. And then you'll say, you know what? Yeah. Stop it. Jesus Christ. All right. So let's go to shooting guard, guys. Zach LaVine at the top. Avril Lavigne's long lost cousin. 9'2". He's back in the 9K range. Why? I don't know. 30-point player, mid 30-point player, last 2 games. So I don't know why that warrants a skyrocket in his price on DraftKings. But FanDuel, he is $600 cheaper. The matchup is great. Going up against Cleveland, ranked 29th in the league against guards. Last time he played him, he got a 69, right? A 69. 69. Oof, that one girl. Never mind. That's a story for another time. I got sidetracked there for a minute. 41 projected fantasy points. Zach Levine, get him in there. Let's see who we got next. A lot of back-to-backs here. Again, for salary relief, you could go Joe Harris. I'm not confident about it, but I mean, those last three against Detroit, 25, 24, 32. If he can get mid-20s in points, you need that salary relief. He's just one of them players. He is projected to get 23.8. Especially if for some reason Kyrie misses the game, which sometimes just, for rest purposes, Joe Harris will be back and he will get 30 fantasy points. All right, so Kyrie's just taking the points away from him. What's up, dude? What's up? What's up? So get him in there, guys. Joe Harris. What's his usage rate? 15, 20. Yeah, not bad. So that'll do it for that. Let's go to small forward. Not big forward, but small forward. We got Tobias Harris going up against the Lakers, 7-1. I can deal with that. That's fair for this man right here because he's not the best player in the world, but he's not the worst player in the world. He's $100 more on FanDuel. Let's see his record against the Lakers. A 42 and a 40, the last two. 25, 35, and a 31. So he did have one bad game against the Lakers. We can deal with that. 7-1, that's fair. Usage rate 24, 22, 22 minutes. His minutes have been through the roof. If Tatum misses, Tatum, sorry, wrong team. Um, he just gets the minutes, guys. So Tobias Harris at 7-1. It's a matter of him scoring the fucking ball. If he scores, he'll get you there, guys. It should be a good competitive game. Next up, Dano Gallinari, another OKC player. I know he's 6'7", under 7K. He's $500 less on FanDuel. This matchup's too good against Minnesota. What can I say? They're ranked 21st in the league against forwards. 24, 45. He's somewhat scoring dependent, but I do love this. He is my sneaky play of the day tomorrow, guys. 40, 41, 49 in his last three against Minnesota. 340 burgers, one almost a 50 in his last three visits against Minnesota. At 6'7", he will be low owned. So get yourself some Dano Gallinari, guys. He's projected to get 33 fantasy points. Let's see who we got next. We got Chetty the Cheese Osman at 4'6". Could do worse. Another salary relief player, same price range as the others. Chicago's ranked 20th in the league against Cleveland. These two just played each other too. So last time against Chicago, he got a 28. That was like, what, 3 games ago? So if he gets a 28 or a 30 at 4'6", you're sitting pretty. He might be highly owned because of the 4-game slate, but we'll see. He is projected to get 20.3 fantasy points. And you guys see Kyle Kuzma's dye job on his head? What the fuck is that? He looks like a goddamn, I don't even know what to call it. That's terrible. He needs to get his money back. Whoever did that to his damn head. So, guys, I showed you the winnings. Here's how you join. Go to www.dfsclub.com. I show every day. This is our home. 3 providers in one. DFS Space. You got myself, Skywalker DFS. You got the DFS Whispers. Guys, we cover every single sport. We got MMA tomorrow. Stoked about that. We got NBA tomorrow. I can't wait for baseball. That's right around the corner. Tennis, of course. Listen, you get NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA coming soon, college sports. You got the final. We got, it's going to be fun for college basketball this year. EuroLeague basketball, guys. www.dfsclub.com. Here's just a slideshow of our winners. Click join now. Make sure you click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. That's important. Otherwise, I don't get credit and I look like a schmuck. So here are your plans. Nobody in the industry can come close to this. They can try, like I see them trying, but they're just so greedy they just can't do it. They can't bring themselves to do it. We got over 500 members. 500 plus. We've only been doing this since August 1st, guys. We've changed the industry just like we talked about doing, and now we're doing it. We've brought on Pick Management. Jacob from Pick Management. He's joined. He's exclusive to the DFS Club. His logo and everything will be up here very shortly, probably by this week. We're just getting the final details down, and so look out for that. We're just adding extra stuff to the club, guys, because trust me, we're not every other provider. We are different in a good way because we offer so much content. And with Pick Management coming aboard, it's just about over. So these prices, guys, get them while they're still cheap. You get a bankroll management. Here we go. Bankroll management. I got my rock star. Don't worry. Cheers. Cheers, Schroeder. He's looking at me like I'm a fucking idiot. Bankroll management. Guys, it's the weekend. You just got paid. I know that. But the DFS Club, we teach you how to manage your bankroll, how to manage your DFS bankroll. Don't go blowing your money like a redneck on payday. All right. We teach you how to be successful in this thing called DFS. We cover everything: DraftKings, Fanduel, Monkey Knife Fight, you name it. We're working on other things, guys. We're gonna by this time next year, just watch. Just watch. The cheat sheets, guys. My cheat sheet again today was just all right. You guys just yeah. You guys saw my video. You guys saw my thumbnail. You saw my player. That didn't change. Cheat sheets are worth price of admission on their own. People charge more than $25 a month out there just for their cheat sheets. You get members only podcasts, 24/7 tips and advice by the DFS Club. We help you build the best lineups possible. Pre-lock insight, all the breaking news that comes in, because it is the NBA, so it is the shit show. So much for the relief of getting the lineups 30 minutes before lock, because I knew that wouldn't mean shit. And of course, the members only Slack chat. So come join the family. We'd love to have you guys. We got 3-day passes. We got the silver plan and the gold plan. So all access for all of them. www.dfsclub.com. Come join the family. We would love to have you. Our reputation speaks for itself. So with that said, let's go to power forward. All right, so AD, if he plays at 9-3, I don't know, guys. He's playing like uber dog shit for his price tag. In a bad matchup too. I know it's normally against Embiid, but still, I don't know if he plays. If he plays, I'd rather go somewhere else. So, not that he's bad. I know he got the fucking eyebrows and shit, but just not for me this late. Again, I'm going back to the well with Kevin Love. Bigs against Chicago. All right, remember, bigs against Chicago. It is a thing. Chicago's ranked 30th in the league against bigs. Last time he played him, what do you got? You got a 49. Before that, a 54. I'm just saying, Kevin Love at 7-9 is a damn near lock, guys. It's just too easy, though. I can't call it my play of the day because it's just easy. Bigs against Chicago. He'll still be low owned, though, because people don't trust him. He is projected to get 37.6. I think he gets a lot more than that. 7-9 Kevin Love. He is $900 cheaper on FanDuel. Let's see who's next. Florian Prince is just worth consideration because of his 5-1 price tag. Yeah, I'll put him in my player pool. Why the fuck not? $400 cheaper on FanDuel. I just think that's too damn cheap. He's been on fire lately too. Mid-30s his last 2 games. I don't know. Just his history against Detroit's really bad. So, but he's worth consideration. Let's see, who do we got next up? If Andre Drummond is out with some STD that he got again, that's the second time this year, dude. I went through my little after school special moment yesterday about Andre Drummond, and stick with one woman, please. Just stick with one woman. Don't be out whoring yourself around. You're not Magic Johnson. You keep coming back with pink eye, with things on your lip that you can't play. It's gotten beyond ridiculous, right, Schroeder? Schroeder and I are one woman men. That's right. It's safer and it's better. So if Drummond is out again because of, I don't know, whatever excuse they think of. Christian Wood's in play just like he was today. He didn't disappoint. He got over 30 fantasy points, right? The 30-point club. He's only 4-7, $400 more on FanDuel. Only if Drummond is out. Okay? That's it. End of discussion. Thaddeus Young up next at 4-4. So no Lauri Markkanen. There's a reason, I guess, why he sucked this year because obviously he's been injured because he's going to be out for a while. So Thaddeus Young's going to step in. He got like mid-20s fantasy points, but we all know he's better than that, especially with the start. You're getting a starter at 4-4. He's $100 more on FanDuel. Against Cleveland, I do like that. I just like this game too, period. Get Thaddeus Young in there, guys. 30-point club right here at 4-4 and salary relief. Next up, if Drummond is out, only Thonmaker, 4-2. He'll probably get you between 30 to 25 fantasy points. Very safe 4-2 play here. Only if Drummond is out. All right, so we got to wait on that news. That's big time. Another one in consideration. If DeAndre Jordan is out, you got to look at Wilson Chandler for Brooklyn because all they have is Jarrett Allen, right? So Wilson Chandler is going to be backing him up. He's a veteran. We call him Neck Tat. We've been calling him that for years. Got 21 minutes last game, got 24 fantasy points, right? Jarrett Allen only got like 29. So Wilson Chandler at 3-7, why not? Against Detroit, he's gotten a 21 and a 34, so not too bad. So here's some sneaky value play that we know of the night before all the other injuries come out. Wilson Chandler, guys, don't forget that one. Neck tat. Let's go to center. Look at this guy behind me. Uh-oh. He sees a bug. He already has two confirmed kills today. He's got 2 bugs. Look at him. If you guys ever get a chance, I know these guys are like $2,000, but if you ever get a Bengal cat, there's something else. They're just like dogs. So if you're a dog person and you kind of want a cat, these are the cats for you. Schroeder's the man. All right, so off the top, we got Schroeder's favorite player. Oh, he got him. He got him. Get him. Attaboy. Karl Anthony Towns. Cat. Schroeder's favorite player. He's 10K, even 10K. Going up against OKC, very safe play. Especially if Drummond's out and Anthony Davis is out and you're looking to pay up at center, this is your only option. $100 less on FanDuel. 52.51 is last, and he crushed today. Going up against OKC now. He's gotten a 59, a 50, and a 67 in his last 3. This as long as he stays out of foul trouble. He's done this new thing where he gets in foul trouble now. If he stays clear of that, he's golden. He should get you 50. He's projected to get 49 fantasy points, so definitely worth a look. Now, if this STD walking MFer right here, Drummond, is going to play at 9-1, I suggest you play him. Going up against Brooklyn, he's well rested. He took his penicillin, right? 29th in the league, biggest against Brooklyn, right? Last time he played him, look at this, he got a 75. So if he's out, you got to roll with those other guys. But if he's in, you got to roll with him. That's the trick. So you got to wait for this news tomorrow. 75 last time. I'm throwing him in, especially if he plays. Trust me. Next up, Jarrett Allen. Especially if DeAndre Jordan's out at 6K, all he's got backing him up is Wilson Chandler. Now, he was doing okay last game. He got that 19 at halftime, and then nothing, right? Nothing. So it's looking like he might get 30 to 40 fantasy points, and then he got nothing. Actually, Wilson Chandler got more fantasy points than he did. But I do like this matchup against Detroit, especially if Drummond plays, because we attack Drummond with centers too. That's a thing. He's all they got, guys. So Jarrett Allen, get him in there. Projected to get 30 fantasy points. Next up, sneaky right here. This is my another sneaky play for me. Tristan Thompson. Now, he went out last game and Schroeder, get the other bug, for God's sakes. He went out last game and totally fucked the dog. He got 10 fantasy points in 21 minutes. My members were asking me, is he even playing out? Is he even out there? Yeah, he was just standing out there chasing dogs around. 5'9", very cheap. Bigs against Chicago. Last time he played him, he got a 31. Before that, a 50. So Tristan Thompson, he will be low owned. Bet you that because a lot of people got burned by him, and he's not the most exciting play. So Tristan Thompson at 5'9" is a damn near lock for me. That is a crazy low price, especially for the matchup. Projected to get 30 fantasy points. He probably gets 40. So trust me, get him in there. Next up, if Aquaman Steven Adams is out, you can roll with some Noel, and I wouldn't hate you. Going up against Cat, pretty tough matchup, but still, 5'4", he's probably good for about a 30. He is projected as of now to get 24 fantasy points, but we don't know if Steven Adams is going to play. If he plays, absolutely not. If he doesn't play, he's worth a look. He is $1,000 cheaper on FanDuel. So there you go. Next up, Dwight Howard. If JaValis McGee is out again, how can you not roll some Dwight Howard? 38, 28 in his last two games. He got a 38 last game with no JaValis McGee. Against Philly, he should get full run, guys. And especially, two especiallys if AD's not playing. So no McGee, play him. If no AD and McGee, that's just like he'll be 100% owned. So whatever. Christian Wood, only if Drummond is out. That's it. Again, another Brooklyn center here. Claxton. Only if Claxton plays, he's worth a look at 3-3 because he's been showing out. 24 and a 29, backing up the Afro, Jarrett Allen. So if he plays at 3-3, get his ass in there. If he's out, it's Wilson Chandler time. So injuries, even for a 4-game slate, there's a lot of injuries to look for, right? So look at this guy. Look at him. See how he's locked in right there? He was. No, I think no, see, he's looking. I don't have to worry about spiders or nothing with this guy. All right, guys, so that's going to do it. So let's get you a free lineup sponsored by the DFS Club. Let's see what it got right here. I like this one. So we got CP3, Dinwiddie, Joe Harris, Torian, the Fresh Prince, Tristan Thompson, Karis LeVert, Kevin Love, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. If he falls off the couch right now, I'll laugh my ass off. Nope. All right. Save this, guys. I saved it for my draft dashboard members because with that dollar, you get access to all my saved lineups, guys. Tweak it as much as you want, but I think it's a pretty good one. Worth a GPP throw. Throw in a quarter jukebox for fuck's sake. What do you got to lose, right? Remember, guys, draft dashboard, $1 for 30 days. And don't forget www.dfsclub.com. Come join the family. Come be a part. This is a DFS movement. We've changed the industry for the better. Our dream has come true, and it is affordable for everybody. Most importantly. All right. So that's going to do it, guys. 4-game slate. I love these things. Let's get it. So it's like a turbo slate. In all seriousness, thank you so much, guys, for watching, for putting up with me and my language and my bad jokes. Just thank you so much. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. Let's get this bread and don't take shit from nobody. I live and die by that because I'm a player. That's right. I'm a player. Does anyone even say that anymore? When I don't know, maybe 10, 20 years ago. That was the cool thing. Anyways, guys, I'm done being stupid and making an idiot out of myself for y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm pumped. I'm excited. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys in the chat and let's go. Take care, guys.